all real? Is it truly real? Or is it in fact none of this is real? Hello and welcome to Psychopomp Gold! Go ahead and continue where I left off. Now beforehand, we were just about right here. And earlier today I just went back to collect all the missing emerald keys that I didn't get in the first level and the second level. I also did found out exactly how this works. Well, let's see here. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Ever tried asking what your father's true name is? Might be surprised. Alright, I did figure out exactly how this works, though.
Hello! You've reached the Arroyo Inn. I'm very sorry, but there are no vacant rooms at the moment. If you're calling for a guest, he's currently asleep.
So who are we,
Please leave a callback number, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Alright, next up. That was, spelled out king. So here we have this one. 4.
Hey everybody, let's have fun today. What kind of fun do I have in mind?
Fun?
I've got a game to play.
What's this game?
What kind of game is it? Well, let's say it's a game of tricks. It's a game of traps and twists and turns. But I think you're really gonna enjoy it. And I think we're all gonna get along just fine.
That ends up being super loud. Alright.
I'm so fucking tired of these damn bugs. Every which way I go, it's mantises or beetles or other shit. I can't stand them. I can't stand the way they crunch, the way they smell, the sounds they make, and these damn worlds they create.
You're referring to the ticks?
Don't worry. We won't be dealing with bugs for very long.
What about a worm?
It should come as no surprise that worms would get jealous. Left in the dirt, left to rot.
Jigsaw?
In the mire beneath the darkness of the world, the worms might wonder, and the worms might try.
They'll try. Alright.
Every night I've dreamed of a flayed woman in my bathtub.
What?
She sits there, submerged waist high in a mass of her own sliced flesh, splashing her near skeletal hands in and out of the frothy remains, and looks at me with a smile, excitedly playing in the delight of flesh becoming an object, separate from oneself and completely discernible from the whole. The flesh is old and has turned gray, far more than could ever have possibly come from her, and yet it is all from her. She stands up, moving without muscle, only slight tendon on her bones, and crawls out of the tub and runs through the yard, dancing in joy of that holy release, at that ability to finally be free.
Yeah, free of flesh. Let's see.
You know,
Why?
I had a dream the other night. I was running through a big open field,
Been running over.
and I just felt like I could keep running forever, and I could end up anywhere I wanted to go. It was like the dream had its fingers in the here and now, but that it was dipping its toes into some other water. Just a dream, I guess.
Now I know I'm just calling a number from someplace, but are they actually talking, or is that just pre-recorded? You know, in the sense that I am calling to them, and they're answering me saying.
I'm just getting so overwhelmed by the smell. It's in me, it's in my skin and in my teeth. It covers my eyes, too. Man's best friend, huh?
Is he the king of dogs? Now that's all the numbers I have found. What can be dangerous? Find yourself the house's heart. Well, yeah, I did just about figure that out when I was replaying the game. Turns out, all the houses, all these buildings, were never built by humans. They were all just organically grown from insects. These bugs, these ticks that you find underneath the building itself, just grown on top of their heads. Parasites born from the earth. Solutions to a problem? Well, see about that. Okay, so what is this? Huh. Bubbly places. Visit in ephemeral location. Rust Mother Artificial Cave. So what the hell is this? Alright. Alright, so where the hell am I? These walls are getting narrow. Where do I go next? Right. Surreal. Is this all real? I see you. What the hell is this? Insects. Are they real? The Rust Mother has several special ventricles she would like you to know about. Rust Mother. Rust, like milk. Rust like a lifeblood. Rust is the most you can really make in the world. After a while, even brains become rust, do you think? Remember, rust is a currency. Rust Mother. The scalp is clamped and drawn tight, just like it ought to be. Oh, what sort of imagery is this? Yeah, I see that. The only thing left on them are just heads on machinery and their tits. The Rust Mother is doing her duties diligently still, whirring and clinking on the inside as she flows a mixture of oxides and carbon through her veins and into the greater world. Hello, dear. It's a tough job we've got. Ever seen a rusty shovel? How about a rotten metal boat? That's our duty. We birth the rust that eats away at every bit of metal on the planet. It's an important position. It's cold, a sort of pump. I mean, you get the feeling she is organic on the inside in a way that counts. Rust Mother's giving off a strong, oxidizing scent. Fuel your might rust right into your skull if you stay here too long. Yeah, there's already rust on this helmet here. I mean, rust in every vein, every duct. Let me tell you, it takes some getting used to. But after a while, you won't have any in any other way. Next thing you'll know, I'll be visited by the Rust Man. Rust Mother is warm and kind in personality. Rust Mother's cold and rough to the touch. I don't know what's going on anymore. The Rust Mothers. Just delivering rust. It is true, this place is covered in rust. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but we've been going deeper and deeper, and looks like we're right beside a pelvis of some unknown skeletal giant. Wherever that is. Should use items sparingly. They're rare. Others do not exist. Listen is simply your body punishing you. I mean, yeah. But what you have done wrong. What did I do wrong here? But where the hell am I? Why is it so goddamn dark? Did I even turn the lights on? Yeah, the lights are on. I can't tell at all. Huh. Didn't even realize it was over here. Hard structure, huh? Hard structures are all around us. What is a building? I don't know either. From what I understand from the lore that you've told me, if it makes sense, that these buildings are not real. Maybe it's the entire reason why that I can just bust open a wall and it just somehow has explodes in meat. What forms the dirt beneath our feet? How does it think? How does it respirate? What's over here? It's kind of the new places that I never seen before, at least compared to the original. What does a hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make. Yeah, are you sure about that? The lore states otherwise. Going down. You've also told me that the kids were not born, they were just aliens, like a throat for a hard structure, you know, going down the throat. And these children were not born, they were just birthed from these structures made out of ash and clay. If it's true, then we're going down the throat? Huh. Alright. Go down. Just drinking some coffee here. Okay, so where am I? And then we're in the guts. The hell is this? Butterflies. The insects are real. The bleeding earth. Ocean of blood. What are these kawaii stalks? That thing alive? I mean, it's a building. It technically is. That. Is that an enemy or something? What are you? The building bed rise, trying to ignore the painting. Building bed? It's like a representation of all the buildings and having underneath this thing. Building bed. What a shame. Our young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Even if we kill all of them, it'll take months for the open sores to heal. It's true. It's all true. These things. These beings here rose buildings. Huh. Pop, 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 pop. Hello, Gunsy? How's it been? Playing Psychopomp Gold and just realizing the significance of all these buildings from this guy here. All these buildings you see here, they're not real. they're actually organically grown by this guy's head. They've been taken over by parasites. Parasites. So, insects are not real, though they are real. Bad case of parasitic silkworms. The building bed is just starting to excrete subcutaneous cement. Oh, let's get through this. This is one of the new areas that were added for gold. That wasn't really here since the original. What the hell is that? That is... sphincter. The building bed trickles a bit, in a frustrating way. Well, isn't this great? That's the main root sphincter. Isn't it a beaut? Problem is, with all of these moths around, it's closed up tight. Can't go and check up the roots of these buildings until they're gone. What a pain. Building bed is just starting to... Yeah, you just about said that again. You're telling me that I can't go through here? I don't even want to look at that any closer than this. Silkworms. Oh, you mean these things. Huh. Secrets I have here. What the hell are you? This is so loud. Away from that thing. Being overgrown by silkworms, you say? Hey, it's the key that I want. The way is blocked by a strong webbing of insect silk of some kind. It slightly sways with the breathing of the building. I want it. Give it a twanging sound when you pulled on it. What sort of Lego response, huh? It's not sticky, but it's tough as steel. Material like this would well suited for conducting egg casings. It's probably just the thing itself. God damn. Car. It isn't actually a car. It is particularly frothy today. Why do you say that? Sometimes I dream about what it would be like to be a building. God, wouldn't that be wonderful? To feel all of the people inside of me? Building bed is greasy. But what isn't around here? All of this is just made of cement-like flesh. What is even this direction? Something? Nothing? Probably the entire reason why I can bust open these walls. And it's just screaming at truth about reality. Yeah, it made Savanash insane. You know, the main character, or translate as Venus. Masquerade. All these government buildings are this thing. Uh-oh. Where are you? Don't get any closer. Oh. Oh. Whoop. Come on. God. I just accidentally clicked on something outside the screen. I think it's attacking me. I don't even have any. I have 1 HP left. It's killed me. The hell is this thing? DDT, a poisonous crystal chemical. So I'm gonna be using this to take out what? I need more of those syringes to heal myself with. Building itself has this sort of viscous fluid all around it. here. Place of madness, of unspeakable horror and illusions. I can see right through it with the psychopomp on my head. Cosa for the unfortunate. These things, the silk eggs. Help! 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 Wonder who's asking for help here. That's gonna be me in a few seconds if I don't find any more health syringes. Thing didn't take any damage from smashing it. Building bed loves building so heaven much. Why? Every single surface in a building is lined with a thin series of microscopic taste buds. I think you owe them a taste with all they've done for you. If not the reason why they're so greasy, they're actually taste buds. Pretty good about itself. Yeah. And if I just touch the wall, it's tasting me. Microscopic taste bud. I guess that's it for this area, other than you just telling me that these buildings are alive. Go through here. I guess the only reason to get up here would be to talk to you, and I already killed it. The bleeding earth. You can see that right here. And it looks more like an eyeball just staring at me. Earth's eye. Or is there over here? What is this thing? What the hell are you? The inner man. Is someone like a barnacle? Someone like a free soul. Inner man? You look like some kind of weird tumor, like person that's been sliced in half. Inner man. Circ, 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 circ. Touched in the best of ways. Yeah, I'd rather you just go away. Monstrous over here. And what do I even use these things for? Let's see. Probably just to show me that these are right here. Oh boy, I have to go talk to you now. I'm guessing that's just the building itself, just screaming in pain with all these silk running around. Food. Building bed moves in a way that shows how much it cares about the steady diet young skyscraper's life. Ah, his first graffiti. Graffiti is how buildings speak to us people. Looks like someone's hungry. Huh. Does that mean if I go in here, then this building is going to eat me? Surprisingly prickly. So, all the graffiti that you see here is the building itself, these buildings, talking to me. Like graffiti over here. I know I saw some stuff over here that said, help, help, help. Are you? came right at me. This thing. Bromine, noxious cleaner. So what do I even use that for? Some enemies and disgusting revelations. Oh yeah, that's not. So, do I have to be careful with this? Oh, that thing, it killed me. I didn't even see it. I had only 1 HP left from this. Game over. It wasn't really my fault. He just snuck up on me. Nice death, yeah. And right into the mob of beats. Dragonfly. I'm gonna continue with that. Hard structure. Another ephemeral location here. Hollow Nursery. Gonna be the same thing as the one I saw beforehand with the Rust Mother? It's over here. Right. What are these things? I like that one deep sea polyp-like creature. Dragonfly? Turns out to be true. The insect is real. Great woman is conflicted. My everlasting queen, where have you gone? Even now, the hollow constructs stir from their slumber, ready to act on your will. So I know you must be with us. I am resolute, but how much longer must we wait? Skin is rougher than you expected, covered in a thin layer of fur. Referring to this thing. Some sort of dragonfly. Maybe that one person that that entered the chat yesterday was talking about the dragonflies. Queen in the shape of a dragonfly. Out of this place. And I gotta go all the way through it like this. With barely a working flashlight. Works to just a degree, not the end. Oh, there's some light. How to get the hell out of this place. Alright, back to the hard structure. Look for false walls. Secrets are everywhere. Queen of Dragonflies is sleeping and smiling. Queen of Dragonflies. The hard structure. Are all around us. What is it building? What forms the dirt beneath our feet? How does it think? How does it respirate? What does hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make. From what I've been told right now, we have not made them at all. It is like a throat for a hard structure. These elements are hidden from view. If it is true, what you're saying here. go back to all that then. Being covered in silkworms. Go to the left and see if there's anything before I go. The hell? Is that an enemy? Basil man practices gnashing his teeth for later. I never had backbone in life. Now I'm so much better. I am the backbone. Underlying structure. This flat face will be put to good use as a load-bearing surface. Leading nerve. And trash. Ugh. To the left of this area, there's some stuff. There's another one of those baselmen. And the itch. Building is saying that it's itchy right now. Let's crack it open. Oh. That thing again. What are you? Bleeding earth, the burning sky, the weeping moon. What does it all mean? All a cacophony of badness. Badness. Basil man sees nothing he hasn't seen before. But yeah, you've just gone insane yourself. Used to it. And Anne has ruined my immersion. Oh no. It's all ruined. Pheromones are incredibly important to a building's life cycle. Snort zero. When it's time to reproduce and die, a building will produce special pheromones, black mold, repel its current host and promote habitations of its children. That's what that means? Huh. Building is about to die. Reproduce and die, you say. Just to repel the house? Black mold? This old man is strong and made of bloody lumps. Are you actually strong? You're not strong enough. There's this thing. It's the other side of that place. It's still staring at me. Okay, now to get back. Which I can see a little further than that. Well, it's no longer itchy. I got that covered for you. Okay, I return. Welcome back. That Basil man has told me that, when it comes time for this building, this old building, to die, well, it's getting ready to reproduce and die. It repels whatever inhabitants are inside it by creating strong pheromones, aka black mold. Say, heavy with rust. Pops up, I'll be able to smash it with my hammer. Dark over here. I can hear that one building up there just screaming in pain. Sulfur, smelly crystal. What do I need all this stuff for? Oh. Hey, where did you come from? Whoops. Accidentally moved a few control panels because of that. I'm gonna need to move this back to where. Yeah, there we go. I probably shouldn't be doing that. It's over on that side and put this over here. Just clicking off screen is not an ideal solution. Okay, I think that'll do for now. That's not what I wanted to happen. Let's get over here. Full screen? Oh, I said full screen. The Snorts Row thing is a dumb joke that a friend of mine and I had done years back. During when we used to play Stellarius. Ingested by psionic gifted individuals, Row acts as a very potent and addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. Psi. Just like this Psychopomp I'm wearing. That's not even the correct definition of Psychopomp. With only 2 HP, I'm gonna have to do this again. There you are. Back up I go. Did that. A little bit of the worms. Silkworms. Eggs. Being careful of those flying things. Basal man. Just the edge of the building. Taking a big step away from the edge that suck all the time. Where I'm losing. I'll go over here and just avoid that. This building is asking for food. Wonder if those. I guess it has hatched then. There's that thing I've seen there. Get ready. Got it. And the bromine. Gotta do the same thing over. I see you right there. You're staring at me. Say. Not gonna happen again. Okay. How much damage did that do? There's the eggs that I need to bust open. Enemies nearby? I'll just scream, regardless of what it is. Are you the thing that's talking to me? Man shakes and wobbles, dripping profusely out of the front, making a clicking noise with its throat. Click, 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 click. Like a good educational experience. You can learn so much from touching the inside. Yeah. Rather did that just away from me. Rather these building beds. The building bed looks out at the moon fondly. Remembers a time when there was no moon in the sky. That's not even a moon, it's the bleeding earth. Of course, we would never live to see our buildings flourish. But we know that. It's a thankless job, but it's an important one. Are they cold and stiff from the touch? That's the wrong button. Why the hell did that even... Oh, yeah, that's what happened then. Okay. Gotta make sure that I don't, yeah, it's kind of selected on that. There, that should do it. That graffiti? Let's see. Let's see. That looks like an enemy up there. That actually an enemy? Psychopomps are creatures, spirits, angels, demons, or deities in many religions. Their responsibility is to escort newly deceased souls from Earth to the afterlife. The goal is not to judge the deceased, but simply to guide them. So, like, in the Greek mythos, Charon, you know, the ferryman, just takes these souls onto his boat through the river Styx to the underworld. Hermes is also in the similar boat. He's a messenger of the gods. So you're not an enemy. Some weird ass made of jelly. The piss lipid shakes and dances. There's a smell of ura in the air. Well, yeah, the thing is called the piss lipid. Lipid. I think I've heard of that being possibly some kind of, what was it? Some fatty soluble in the body. That's what a lipid is. All I know is just to aid in a type of piss lip. The piss lipid. Sorry, that's on my mind now. Yeah, this thing. Watch it shake and dance. Oh boy, do you think I can be your good boy? Can I be your little good boy? No. Wet and jelly. I'll just leave the piss lip over on this side. Where the hell am I? On top of a building. The hell is this? Oh. Oh! That's where I put all the stuff. The building bed looks particularly distrustful of insects. Yeah. Get some pesticides together, we'll be able to kill these damn silkworm moths all at once. Think the ingredients to that machine, okay? Slightly caustic. At least that all makes sense now. Okay, I got 2 of these things: sulfur, the bromide, and we're just gonna make some pesticides for this thing. And to kill all of those weird ass, I gotta go on that side too, and kill all these. I don't know how much there are, but this will be it. Keep my hammer out just in case. I don't really need on this spot here. Silkworm moths, huh? Now back to where I was. Oh, I gotta go through this thing because it wants to eat me. If I stay in there too long, it's gonna hurt. What should I lose from that? Should have 2 after that little incident there. Pretty sure this is meant to be the last. So put it through this spot right here for that. Want to be anywhere there for that again. That's what I need, but you can't see in the darkness that creature there. Oh, it found me. Damn it, it killed me. But I killed you. I can still... I thought I had enough space behind me. It tried to get me. I'm dead again. Try to defeat that thing before it gets me. It's gonna do so, and I'm gonna need a lot of space. It sees me now. Here he comes. Attack. that do to me? A lot of damage. I think it does maybe 2 or 3. Now to pick up these little crystals. 3 ingredient. Just a rock. Or anything more over here? Oh. This place is long. Asking for help. That all the silkworm eggs. I think there's still more over in that direction. Okay, I think that's it for that area. Go for some speed. Now for this area here that has the rest of it. The thing asking for food. There you are. Uh-oh. Come on. They got me. It's burning. Yeah, this area just leads to that spot with the thing. Did I pick everything up? Nope, there's still more. Oh yeah, the bromine is over on that side. Spot right here. Was that all 3 of the little chemicals that I need? Sulfur, the DDT, and the bromine. Did I smash all those silkworms? Apparently not. Maybe I need to smash those as well. I think it's just the eggs. Talk to that thing up. That's all 3 of those. Piss lipid. This right over here on that side. Alright. Is that all of it? That should be it. An aerosol. And it still makes the noise. It's airing it out. Really loud. Nice work. Look at these efforts drop. So you deserve a reward for your hard work. I'd like things you might like. Down over the Google. I think them hate eggs. Could be the hidden genius. The egg that I'm looking for. I think it's just dancing. I gotta go all the way back down for this. Hopefully that's all those silkworm eggs that I've killed. run for it. It's open. Deliver this Tam world to the afterlife. I will. The emerald key, I got it. And this ass thing. Internet is doing a good job at being part of the floor. Click, 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 click. Lacks inhibitions and dreams. Do this. So you're saying it's at the bottom of the... Okay. Right here? Yeah, we're right through that thing. Well, through the sphincter I go. Now that's better. Take a look. The Grand Sphincter is finally open for us once again. Down below this. Right? What is that? This is where I even... Okay, I guess it's not actually it. Goodleap looks at the taproot with utter reverence. How do you know all these, creatures have been called? This is the great taproot. All the buildings owe to it. Every building you have ever seen is simply a genetic clone of this taproot. Please be careful around it. It is very sensitive. Huh. Taproot sludge. This thing? All a clone of this. It's covered in tiny spikes that drink from you slightly. You're drinking from me? Rivers. This is where all the buildings in the world come from. Cannot speak. It's part of the great colony. And then I killed it. What have you done? I know what I've done. It's shaking. Oh. Well, I wanted that egg anyway. But I killed it. The taproot. Now, no longer. An egg of the earth. I think I need it anyway. Well, time to drop down the hole then. And there it goes. Any more bright ideas? Alright. That's like 4 keys out of 5. The ephemeral location here. Some creatures do not like light. How am I supposed to know if they don't like light at all? Natural History Museum. This place. Oh, that's a museum. What is this?
The first sentient species on our planet were humans. These hairy bipeds were highly intelligent and are thought to have used tools. They were highly emotive, making them very fun. The last human died in captivity years ago, and none have been seen since.
No humans left? What does that make me?
After the humans went extinct, the Thraits evolved. These creatures lived in small societies and did nothing of note. They were strong and stoic, which proved very annoying. The last Thrait died in captivity years ago.
How
and
long?
we are better for it.
Probably 1,000 years ago. Or more.
After the Thraits went extinct,
The humans evolved.
Humans evolved? Then what are these things? These are the humans? Even darker. Okay. anywhere else to go. Other than just tell me that's a museum. Of what? I guess that's it then. The lore has told me that these actual humans that you see here, not the originals, made of ash and clay. Evolve into monstrosities they are that you see now. Yeah, behind the back area. Location, huh? Friend? Human seedbed? Not even in a real location. Gotta go through this ephemeral area. It's different from the other world. Okay, so where's the correct go? Is that an enemy? What are you? Human. The human is just starting to learn word order. Wild. Still, before it is sent to the surface. Made real learning. Real made real learning. Real made real. Real made real. Is it real? Cold and stiff. Yeah, they are made of clay and ash. Like golems. You know, one of those Hebrew golems where you just make a clay figurine and just insert a little message into it, it'll come to life? Human twitches as it babbles to itself. Day open score, total eat food, what opens tell score work day. 7-2 over hill, child scream baby telling music culture. Doesn't sound any different from what I see over in Twitter. Chalky and clay-like. Human squeezes a move like it was just born. Caricature, 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 caricature. Sure is. Always be like a moment where some of these will just be an exaggeration of itself. Human is starting to learn proper speech. Oh, you already just about said that too. Oh, once it is finished, its carapace will harden and it will be ready to go. Mom, I'm hurt. Mom, I'm hurt. Help me. I need help. Help me. I need help. Help me. I need help. Why would you do that? You're making me mad. You're a good friend. Would you like to eat food? Glue-covered cinder block. Put them out of their misery. Guess that's it. See above me. Well, I guess it's it for this area. I think it was that one human that you saw over there. That just wandered out of its room. Yeah, none of this is real. The hell? Perfect imitation. Just seeing that just freaked me out. Ew. Fingers looking for hammers. Want a hammer? Keep me, Destiny. Clone me? Alright, let's go to instructions. Has that always said that? Not every enemy is a friend. Get some coffee while this goes on. That tastes good. Let's see here. DNA. Huh? Yeah, what is this place? What kind of place is this? What do these buildings do? I don't know either. Why is this place? I don't know what this is either. It's just a building that's called instructions. Elevator. Down I go into the building's guts. Alright. Ooh, it's crazy down here. What the hell is this? Huh. Okay, let's see where this leads me to. Does it say? DNA library. The drugs! Yeah. I am not an artificial intelligence. All of my knowledge is run by drugs. What the? Pit Boy? Fallout? I think that's what that is. The allele bounces with important biological information. Excited to pass it all on. Allele. Clay allele. Made of clay. Here's where we'll make instructions for everyone. Everything. Everything that has happened to you, everything you have ever done, it was all decided here. Surprisingly soft and jelly-like. Oh, there are vocals to the song? All an illusion. All a simulacrum of reality, and in the end we're all part of a pain of dream of greater being. This is a web of passes out. All an illusion, they say. All underneath. This Psychopomp reveals all. It was all a lie. Yeah, let me go through some of these. Just through that area, okay. I did look over some of the achievements here saying that you can beat a level without killing anything. So it also counts if you take out the hammer. What I'm gonna do is just do it here in level 5. Because apparently this is the easier place to do that achievement. Peaceful Pomp. So, I think Mommy lost herself a little. She'll be back to her senses in a moment. Not like this. We'll be like this. I see something down here. Which is nothing, it's just a structure. What am I even looking at? The alien feels like it should feel bad, but it doesn't. Oh, god damn it! Those sentient teratomas clog up the pipes every once in a while. It really makes me think it's annoying to get around. Hey, grab that syringe and get a sample of its DNA. You might be able to do something about this. Like it has better things to do. Teratoma. Now what do I do with this? Grab its DNA? DNA samples. What the hell are you? Alright then. Filled syringe. Variable DNA. Don't drop it! Stupid DNA thing is... Right. I get a sample? Okay, so then what do I do with it? You want it? Here you go. I guess not. Oh, right here. I think. Right? Gate control. Oh, that's what I need. The gates are down. Oh, for one of them. Bopata. How? What do I do with that? I did nothing. Alright. Just go down to the to whatever sort of. You're you. Am I me? This is actually me. Am I flesh? Am I not just clay? Maybe over to the DNA library, because that's the only place that's open. Okay, so wherever I'm gonna start with, probably be over here. It's actively hereditarily malicious. What does that all mean? It's actively hereditarily malicious. DNA is the greatest curse we have I ever thought of. You should have been seen people before DNA. Let me tell you, we cannot let that last. Cancer in motion. What the hell is that? What is this thing? The old progeny pulsates and shivers tenderly. Origin point. I am the origin who decides how you will decay. I got a collection of wonderfully flawed chromosomes that I put together for you. I put a lot of thought into this. The least you could do is be grateful. You can't blame me. I am only working with the instructions I received. Yeah. Wait, is that even spelled properly? Squishes and shakes. Huh. What a weird ass looking origin point. There seems to be more in this direction, I think. I want to look around some more. Go over here. This is not a dead end, I'll just keep going forward. Oh. Oh, so these are the... okay, so that's it. Huh, they're not moving. Okay, I can just leave them be. Don't kill them. Let's see here. Locked. Did that do it? At least I think so. I wonder where the gold key, I mean the emerald key is. Up here? Certainly a library over here. It's just a view. What does that say? Test DNA here. Oh, I needed to go over there instead. 9. Get in here. Uh-oh. That thing is attacking. See if I can just avoid that. You can't go through this area. Well, there is more enemies, but I can at least avoid that one. The hell is this? Remember, DNA is fun to manipulate, but it can also be unstable. Creating the DNA strand, the genetic code must follow this rule to be stable. Nucleotides must be properly transcribed to their proper partner to create a stable code. G is bonded to C and vice versa. A is bonded to T and vice versa. Mismatch here will lead to a corruption. More mismatch, the more genetically unstable the host body will become, so be careful. Don't want to cause a mess. Take an input. One of each of these, not duplicates allowed. Guanine, cytosine, adenine, thymine. Unstable match. Alright. That'll be easy. GCAT. Alright. Just a library of this. Oh. It's still there, but it won't be able to get me. Whew. You. I'm back. So where have you been? Oh yeah, I guess you just passed out over the insanity that was just driving over to this door here. Alright. Avoid this creature. And go! Watch out. Can't get me if I'm over here. Sucker! You can't get over here. It's too big for you. 2. Yeah, I was just over here for that. Yeah, if I could just try this out. Wouldn't be surprised if whoever made this game suffered a few mental breakdowns during development. Probably. Yeah. Something like that. I wonder if there's anything over here. There are like 2 enemies here, but I can just about avoid them. Okay, I gotta do this really quickly. What the? I don't know what that thing is, but I could just easily avoid that. Someone told me that the creator of the mod for Hearts of Iron 4, known as The Fire Rises, had a few of those. Really. Just to be able to put out content like that. Alright. I guess it does certainly happen with other people making. So what is this? Well, it takes place on 2020 there, and the amount of scenarios in them are effing deranged. Too many to count, huh? Some sort of steam pipe with doll heads placed on top of it. What's this thing? There's a lot of crazy wacky-ass that can happen. Too wacky, huh? We'll go through here after the DNA library. Test your DNA here. A lot like a Fallout boy there. One way? Yeah, that's gonna be a one way if I go through here. Alright, just go continue with that. That is somehow worse than the delusions that people during the COVID days were talking about. Oh man, how much worse could it be? Either one of those things. Show was meant to go over here first if it said 1. Oh. Gotta just avoid these things. Oh. Like that one person made all of that, no wonder they had to take breaks due to mental strain. That thing is still after me. But I've been trying to do this achievement without killing any of these things. Just go with speedboat. After me. It's really quickly while I crab run my way over here. Still there. Oh, that hurt. Is that really it? Is there DNA samples? So how do I avoid this thing? Just 2 enemies, you say, huh? Yeah, I got some ideas here. There's like some kind of bacteriophage-like creature. That thing gonna follow me? Well... So, just to be able to do that... Okay. Okay, I guess that is gonna hurt. Pissed. Just for this area for that thing. And if I want to get that, I have to go all the way back. Right? Okay, I turned 1... no, I turned 2 on, and then 3. Yeah, I went over here for that. Okay. Is there a DNA sample here? Yalil. Feels happy to have such strong sense of duty. You'd almost think someone actually told them to do this. It ain't easy coming up with new instructions every day. We've got to stay creative for what's gonna happen to everyone. And that's a lot of work. Not complaining though, that's the job we were given and the job that we were born to do. Hard to hold still, it feels like the alleles information seeping into your own. So let it go. Let it go if possible. Oh. Hey, it's one of these things. Right. No progeny holder swings and dangles precisionally. I am the origin who decides how you will suffer. Would you like a blood clot disorder? A brain that doesn't work? It's up to me to decide that. That's an important job. Thank you very much. You can think of a better system I'd like you to see. Try. Huh. Wiggles and wiggles madly. Alright, so there's at least these 3. DNA. You decided. You're you. Emerald key. It's just out here in the open? Well, thanks. Don't really need to worry much. That's collected there. I still need to go over there and do what? Thing must have hit me on the back end too. Gotta go all the way down here. Let's see. I got that too. All I'm gonna do is avoid that thing by giving it the DNA, right? Let's see here. still the insertion of the DNA on that side. Still the gate control. Only thing I have to worry about is 2 creatures and the stationary mobs. What I could do is just this. Just hold on to this the entire time while I'm over here conducting business. Gotta get myself in position here. Yeah, that's good. Is there like another creature over here? Yeah, there is. Uh-oh. This thing. I could just do very well just do that. Oh, it hits me. Whoop, that's the wrong key. Damn it. TCGA. Healthy DNA. Well, I did it. Gotta avoid this thing that's attacking me. Okay. Now the thing won't get over here. So that's all 3 of them. Gotta avoid that. Healthy DNA, you say? Or is that just me? Or whatever the hell that thing is, right? It inserted. Then insert here. I like that it's on a note aside here. Okay. What did that thing say? Eject. Yeah, did I even do that right? Ejector unlocked. So, C, G, A. Did I do that right? Oh wait, I have to go, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Did that do anything? Huh. Let's see here. Good, good. That means we can cook something that'll really hurt this clock. Finding the right corruption. Oh, corruption is what you want it. Okay. Then you want it to be corrupted. Alright, so, just do that then. I guess that didn't work. Wasn't there something right here that said that? Let's see here. Injection DNAs. It has to be something that hurts it. I should have just picked that up. Let me go back to this thing. Huh. That note about matching up the DNAs together? Yes, it has. Now, I did try to match it up with this thing. And then that didn't work. Let's see. TCGA. What was it again? TCGA, yeah. It's just asking me to do it wrong. Okay, let me go back to that weird thing. Okay. What you have here is like... Is that correct? There you go. Ah, nice work on the malignant DNA. Good thing that's over. Made sure that the injection was local, right? Yeah. Locally grown. Thank you for that. I guess it wasn't local. Wub. The thing that I was looking at. It's all turned off. Silence. Oh, yeah. The allele is rotting from the inside out. What? What did you do? Injected something into the primordial information, didn't you? It's all dying. It's all spreading and dying. No more DNA. No more instructions. What do we do now? Feels thin and wavery. It's cold. You asked me to do something like that. Corrupt the DNA, and apparently it's that. Well, I got the key, and I also did the achievement there. Peaceful Pomp. Complete a level without using hammer. Now I can actually use my hammer. One egg of the earth here. Okay. That's done. That DNA structure there was all a mess. Is that it? There's more. Yeah. Save that. Descend even deeper down the spine. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Well, don't touch it. Symbols. I'm at the bottom of this, whatever you are. Sanity medication hurts your health. Queen of Dragonflies is sleeping and smiling. Are you the Queen of the Dragonflies? Down here, wherever this place is. And I can actually bring out my hammer for now. It is true, level 5 is technically the easier one to do that achievement for. Sevenish, you have nothing to say here? Ooh. Reality is shattered. It's about to invert and grow teeth. No, it's already done just that. Crazy. What you got here? Well, hello there. The symbol person moves and dances as if they are older than writing. Older than writing, you say? We are not convinced of you. Not seem to understand anything. Doors will only open for you once you come to understand with this world and what makes it. Thinner than a single atom. It was like tissue paper and static electricity. Yeah, now get out of the way. What do you mean I can't do anything with about this? Alright. So I have 5 of these emerald keys. I'm only needing 1 more. You can go to the right and see where this leads me. What is that? surreal. An ever-shifting aurora borealis. The void. Taking a step back away from the edge, from losing my mind. Step. That suck all the time. What is this place? Any hidden door? I don't think so. Unless it wants me to go through here. Edge. Nope. This is a dead end. Alright. Not so bad. I guess the correct way to go would be over here. What's this? I don't know what it did. Probably something. Is that an enemy? Or just some... What is this? Looks like an enemy. I guess not. Not attacking me immediately. That a nerve ending? Scylla moves and gesticulates. I talk to you. Come on. Tutor. There's a planet with wind, one on the other places. When realms come together and are forced into a round shape, we enter into a later phase of a world. Wiry and full of fuzz of an unknown ally. Trying to kill you. Now I did. Probably don't really need to, but why not? Chimney smoke. Paintings. What is it? What the? Just a mannequin statue with a stake through its heart. Are you an enemy? No, it's not. You're the symbol person. The symbol person is grinding on the inside of their blood. Huh? This is your worst part. And that deep part behind your pituitary gland. Part that you try to hide. Part that crushes your chest in, seizes your lungs. You have modified and gallerized it for special viewing of the general public. Welcome to hell. Feels like bad electricity. Is it actually? You're paper thin, two-dimensional. This is meant to be a representation of my insides. The hell is this? Can I? So I can't really look at it. Then you have this thing here. What the hell is that? It looks like something I'd see from mouthwashing. Symbol of the eye, bleeding. Mouthwash. What is that? If there's anything hidden here. There would be one of those illusory meat walls that I would only be able to tell if there was like blood on the wall. Gotta check this out. Simple person gracefully flutters in a way that makes you really angry. Enough to kill. We are the living symbols. We were born of one of the four aspects, the deepest aspect. This makes us the guardians of this world. We will decide what goes through, what comes to pass. Is it our right? Is it your right? Simple person is rugged and wet. He's like a cave wall and air at the same time. But no longer. Still goes even further. What are these eyes at? More of the simple person. Simple person is full of information. Rather, the simple person is information. The matter is created of four aspects made from the original two thinkers. With these four aspects, they harness the raw energy, violence, into the world. Barely even a thought. Yeah, well I thought, but yeah, it's no longer there. I want to look back into that little museum area. I'm almost there. What is this blue thing? What? I'm guessing this is a healing pad of some kind. Okay, what's up there? Guess I could have just looked at this before I... Huh, what's this? Alright. What sort of art piece is that? Paper thin. Little person looks awfully twee for a character with no face. I guess that would count as no face. Art is beautiful, isn't it? We'll gain an appreciation when you're older. Formed of art. Art is formed of us. Think of anything higher? Person is raw, but in a way that isn't strong. Probably. Not strong enough to withstand a hammer. Just explode. What's up here then? Up I go. What the? I'm guessing that's where I need to go after I go through the proper area. Now we have obstacles to worry about. Guillotines. Did I see that right? Lasers? Huh. There's a syringe. Okay. Still quite silent over here. Okay. Went all the way around this thing. Didn't really need to do that. What's your deal, simple man? Simple person is judging you silently and out loud. How could you do both? Maybe you're keeping your voice in, but thinking out loud. usurper here. The oldest part of the kingdom. Ha, what a joke. Could never weave a story like this. Could never create something like this. A true monarch would never be ugly like you. Still bear with that. A winding path. What's over here? Looks like something I could just fall off of. Anything around the edge there? Doesn't seem to be leading me anywhere. Circle. Oh, a key. Yeah, I need that. That's the last of it, too. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Wait. Abstract art. Damn it, it killed me. I couldn't kill it fast enough. Plus, I missed a couple of times. Damn it, game over. Alright, just get back to it then. Get back to the Psychopomp gold! Our symbol is with that last bit right here. Aberration? Didn't I already look at this? Broken locals. Visit an aberrant location? Sure. That was an achievement right there. What is this? Guess it just goes in that. Bunch of bird heads here. All too loud. Get out of here. Ooh. What in the F? I don't know either. What is this? Are you? This symbol calls to something inside you that you have felt since before you were even born. It calls to me. What is it? Avatar of nature. Blood, food, hungry, eat, need, run, fell, cut, open, warm, fell, what, grab, kill, find, frick, use, penetrate, teeth, sharp, touch, smell, taste, hair, rough, wet, cold, rip, look, hide, run, scream, terror, impulse. We're already touching the symbol. Well, yeah. Am I actually? What is this symbol? It's a symbol of nature, you're telling me. Get away from me, you! Just looking at it in the darkness is just... I don't really want to look at this again. Especially this! Ugh. Oh, it looks weird here. Okay, it's a big-lipped alligator moment going on there. Another aberrant location? How could this get any weirder? Ancient future place. What is that noise? An ancient future. Huh, what's that? It appears to be, Sevenish and whoever that person is. Probably from what that note has told me. The Queen of Venus and the Queen of Mercury. Can't really do anything with that. Well, alright then. I guess I'm getting out of here. The birds was probably the more weirder of the place. Okay. Go through this area. Get that key. This place is called Symbols, but I'm right here in this government building, and somehow this is what it turns into. See, actually, the crease is going off a bit. And then reality has shattered. I don't know if this is the last of it, but if I don't complete this, well, I gotta save that for the next stream. Hey there, you. Alright, back to where I was. Okay, it's over here. I think. Was it not over here? It's just dark. Oh! Some of that thing. That's where I turned myself around. I don't know what it was, but it just came right straight at me. What is this place? Who are you? Paragon is one of the oldest. It is made up of the younger Paragons. Paragon existed before the others. They are its parents. I am the Paragon of people. People are where it all comes together. Every layer builds upon layers and becomes a single person. Those layers can now look back on former layers and comprehend them. People are the most important aspect. They form the others. Paragon is something that cannot be destroyed with a thought. It can be destroyed with a hammer, yeah? Finally understand people. Wait, before I do that, let me collect that key. If I can't destroy you with a thought, then I guess I can do that with a hammer? Wait, was that it? Symbols. Okay, so what is this then? Okay, before I do that, I guess I need, yeah, I think I needed that. I want to go over here first. Yeah, it does heal me. Alright, full up on health. Gonna need that, and get ready, the aberrations are approaching. Click it! Did it so. It's gonna look weird. It seems to be like the symbol person, but hostile. And red. I did it. I think that's all of the green, the emerald keys. A one-way, huh? That's truly it for this area here. And back to where I was. Okay, now to collect that thing that I left behind. Over here. There's still this thing. What are you? The Gut Mom has a encyclopedic knowledge of the soul DNA of every living being on the planet. There was a time where the paragons floated gently over the silver plains. Time before humans, time before threats. A spoken word that have long been forgotten. This leads over to an area here. I would like to go back to, whoops, to that spot where I killed that thing. Just be a moment, I'll go get it. Well, it certainly is a moment. You know, I thought when I just avoided that thing was because I thought it would just about end it before I collected everything. Apparently there's more. I don't know how much more, but there is. This was the area, right? What are you? Oh, and you're attacking me. What the? Just avoid these things. What are you? Oh, don't get touched by this thing. It did hurt. Avoid these things. I don't know what you are. It's a phallus-shaped creature. So what were you hiding? What were your secrets? Whoop whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. More stuff. Just go in that direction. Yeah. Is there really something here? I'm going through a moment here. Mom is swirling and beautiful. Seasons go round and round. What gives birth to them? These climb into the sky. What gives them birds them to them? Alright. I could really just go back and collect that thing. I just took a step to the wrong direction. If I do so like this. I gotta get that one symbol thing. Back to the whoop whoop room. There's a whole bunch of symbols here. To that direction, yes. So, like, yeah. Let's see here. Okay, what direction was that thing at? Over here. Yeah, down there. That's where it is. Staring at this thing, like this. Right there, yeah. Just go through that room and I'll be able to get back here. It did already just defeated that creature there unless it spawns back. This thing. Well, I got it. What is this thing? Paragon key. It's not actually a key, important component of life. Important component, you say? Do I actually need it for this spot here? Oh, it's just one of many. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. This is gonna be a really long level. Okay, back over here. I go through this area. Wait, okay, how do I go through this? Wait. Oh, there's just a paragon in each one of these. Okay. Wait a second. Alright. Hey there. Paragon is flashing in a way you cannot see with your eyes. Blink of information is in your deep cortical nerve. I am the paragon of symbols. I feel the geometry of the world. Magical crash that appears behind me. Colors and shapes, lines and curves. The digit meat stuff that makes you up. Read it up and weep. Kill me to learn. Really. Squishy and full of numbers. I finally understand. Doesn't like there another spot here for that? Alright. Oh, I'm right here on this spot. Well, I was just about heading over to this direction. Would be better if I'm not zoomed in like that. Paragon key. Oh, that's just one way. Wait, wasn't this just a... Yeah, I think so, yeah. Unless... This leads over to the laser area. Okay, lasers. There's a symbol there that I did kill. Okay. Avoid the... What is that thing? Another creature. Killed it and avoided lasers. How did I even do that? That easy. The paragon here. All the symbols you see here. Paragon is younger than the others, but feels far more ancient in its own mind. I am the paragon of concepts. Concepts give birth to symbols. Symbols give birth to concepts. Without each other, they are worthless. You are a collection of flesh concepts. Rough to the touch, but you killed easily with a hammer. Well, I got all three of these keys. Teleporter thing should be over there. Ah, there it is. Back over here. Would have been if I just did that one last and grabbed it. All three of them and then here without needing to, yeah. Anyway. Everything's been collected. There's one more? Where? Over here. Yeah, it must be. I think I did want to go over here. Didn't you miss one? I did collect the one that was at the bottom there. I did get that one. Oh, this doesn't lead anywhere. Does it? Like, you didn't pick it up? Well, I did pick that one up. I thought there was 3. Okay, so was there really just only... Where's the other one? Yeah, I did pick it up. I thought it would end the game. If I did. So that's all 3 of those. There's one left? Where? Not this thing? I don't have any more keys. That is just 3 of them. Okay, I gotta go find that now. Wherever it is. So that's the spot where I was thinking where to go. This spot right over here was blocked. And it just led to a dead end. I see the bridge right there. What gives? Oh, it's... What? This wasn't open beforehand. Maybe the darkness kind of hid that. Alright then, fine. And now that it's a new area that I haven't been to. Right. Another one of these. Can I grab it? Yes, I can. I'll have the hammer out. I can see further than just the 3 steps. Yeah, like that. Why is I seeing? What the hell are you? Can I even talk to you? Is it even possible to talk? And that just led over into this area. I may be able to use this if I have to fight you. That's everything on fire. Avoid that. It's all fire. Look out for the fire. Not so difficult. Got him. Whatever the hell you were. Could have just could have asked for you to just move along. Little mini boss. All right, fine. Finally, here. Oh, get my hammer out. Well, there's the music. The other Paragon, finally. Paragon is ancient, floats in place sadly. It has seen billions of years worth of dead and life. I am the Paragon of Flesh, used to fly over the lands, invigorating the muscles and sinews of the world. Did you know the meaning of the flesh? The meat is our soul's given anchor. Meat is the soul's given anchor? Paragon feels surprisingly silky to the touch. The surface feels almost permeable until I hit it with this thing. Alright, that's the 4th key. Don't tell me I have to go. Oh, no. There you are. The teleporter. And just looking for that spot was an ordeal. And only because that spot tricked me into believing that that was a dead end. I did look around. There, it is. The egg of life! Egg of the earth, yeah. Oh man. That the last of it? That's all 6 levels. Toss it down. What are you smiling at? He's gone lucid. Dark over here. Entrance. The location. Sure, that is all of it, right? Home. So now that I have all those, I think I can actually go through this weird area. Yeah, I was over here. I didn't know what it did. Let's go. Let's complete that little segment. Do it at 80%. What is this? Right. Through home, somehow. What is that? Well, I don't know what that is. I want my way over here. There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous here, and I did save it. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game. What was on here? Shrine of something. Only I can look upwards here. Circle thing. A heart. Whatever sort of thing that is meant to be. Keep going over in this direction. What's over here? Oh. Oh, it's just the top of that building. There's another symbol. Hello there. I am Libido? What? Libido? What am I doing over here then? Whoa. The hell is that thing? Do I even want to look closer to that thing? Okay. Possibly a monstrosity representation of libido, like you said there. Okay. Just gonna leave that without talking about it, huh? So what are you? There's a face inside you that isn't yours. My face isn't my face? Alright, moving on. So I'm on my way back home. Open this thing? Or is there for this? I guess that's it. It goes down. Yeah, I think it just goes down now. Too. Can't really see anything in front of me because Savanash is blocking the way with her big head. Okay. see, how many of those keys did I use? At least 4? What's this? How am I going here? It's getting... This room is getting worse. Walk through it. The wall today, it felt like it was made of dirt. Wall is dirt. Sixth key then. Where did I... What is this? Is that a brain? The door I go. Little forest I've gone through. See there's a moon over in this direction. Alright. So what's this? These two things. They're almost zen-like here. So what are you two? What's your name? Remember the distant past. That was an achievement. Hey, give it back! What is it, some sort of metal stick? A nail. Nail? It's my nail. I need it, so give it. A nail? What can you do with a nail? I like hammers better. Better than a hammer. I can build stuff with it. Now give it back. Give it back. You're funny. What's your name? I'm not gonna tell you. Bleh. I had a couple of children here. Tell me or I'm not giving it back. What's the name? Mercury. Oh, that's a funny name. Here, catch. I'm Venus. Let's be friends. Mercury and Venus. Aw, don't make that face. I'm sorry. Say, you got a funny face. You're mean. Come on, let's be friends. I'll show you a secret. Secret? How to catch dragonflies. They're the coolest bug ever. Beetles are cooler. Beetles? Lame. No way are they cooler. Haha, Mercury likes beetles. You could be your little dainty dragonflies any day. Yeah, right. Show me then. Bring it on. A vision of the past of what you used to be. Right. Solar system, too. What the hell is this? Sees solar system with an X all over it. Baiting club. Oh, that's it? Huh. Back to the opening of the game. Yes, I do know that it contains disturbing, violent, and uncomfortable images and text. Flashy lights, maybe. Opening sequence. To see a Savanash with severed head on top of this thing. Or maybe I could just simply call her Venus instead. It's just that was the secret ending, as far as I know. So, let's see. If I continue on, would I be able to get the regular ending? Apparently. Alright, let me drink some coffee before I continue. How's that rest of that? The entrance. Look for false walls. There's secrets everywhere. It's this thing. Whoa! Inner eye. I'm falling! I feel like it's been coming for a while, but it does never. Deeper into the earth, deeper into the dirt and rock and veins of sinew. Hey, Papito. There's a marionette trench under every town. Hey, Papito, what are you doing? Oh, you have your ball with you. There's more. Oh, I'm in the Mariana Trench. Well, I'm in the water. Apparently. Entrance of what? Where am I here? Oh, it's this with the kawaii stalks. Girl structure floats happily. Girl structure. Yeah? Feels tough, like beef jerky. Well, just kill it. I can't. I can't even swing. Okay, I guess since I'm underwater, I can't swing. Oh yeah, this isn't just like what I saw in the original ending over. Can I talk to this thing? Alright. The kawaii stalk blocks my way. Where do I go? Over here. This place is weird. Go in and ignore these things. Just twitching. So how do I get over there? Just follow this path. How did I end up putting on a diving suit here? Probably just the help with the Psychopomp. But the weirdest thing I've ever found. Did I made it? Ooh. It's the dragonfly. Another 3 here. Great woman looks with reverence at the empty shell. Behold the throne of the queen, and upon it the sacred dermis, which she shed when entering her great metamorphosis. Step lightly, this is a hollow place. Okay. The shell of this thing. There's still more, and I'm just a bit over than the usual time I do this. But this is the end. Level 6 just took a long time just to be able to get through. Be a direction over here. Be careful. If there's anything over here, I'll be able to defeat it. This just goes in a circle, doesn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Center of the Earth. I went through the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of where we could go, and now we're here. Oh, So that's where, yeah, I've sent all these eggs of the Earth down into the Mariana Trench, to the center. What are you doing with it? Ooh, awoken. Reach the center. This is it. The life meat of the world. I see it. I somehow know exactly what to do. Finger movements and speaking. Words I know but have never heard. A warmth, a love. I will make you anew. Born to flesh from ash and clay. The what? There you are, my wonderful child. This world has been changed. It's been twisted into something it is not. We'll change more. Perhaps this is inevitable. Let us awaken your siblings. No secrets now. See everything within my domain. Thank you, dear helmet. You were perfect in every way, baby. You did pretty good. Let's leave this hole and never look back. What the hell is that? Oh. You became Queen of the Dragonflies. Venus. Awaken. Alright, that's it. The Psychopomp. Game by Finn Tonway. Thanks to the world. Love you. Thanks for playing. Yeah. Stick around for the song. Oh, you have a song, huh? Alright. I wonder if I got every single thing here. Congrats! Psychopomp! Gold! Okay, so what am I missing here? Oh. Jesus. Oh, she's coming closer. Last song. While I listen to the Psychopomp song. What's going on right here with it saying continue? Forbidden location. There's still more. I thought this was it. Alright, so what's this? Forbidden location, the library. Well, hopefully this is the last of it. I remember this place from the original Psychopomp, but not in gold, of course. Okay, so what's this thing? Calvin 4, the brilliant interstellar phenomenon lighting up our skies. Huh, you expect me to read all that? Oh, that looks cool. I don't feel that I need to introduce you to Calvin 4, interstellar phenomenon that has been making headlines for the last month. One only has to look to the skies to see a bizarre sight. 4 brilliant lights, letting what looks like a trail of absolute darkness across the night sky. Is that the 4 paragons that I've killed? But Phenomena has elicited all sorts of reactions, from wonder to outright panic. Many religions leaders have pointed out to the Cadman 4 as a sign of jubilation, or the end of the real times to come. But what are they really? The answer is, we don't really know. The Cadman 4 were first discovered on January 16th, 2021 by Harrison Cadman, a worker at the Green Bank Observatory in Green Bank, West Virginia. At the time, they were characterized as a set of several superheated interstellar objects, moving through space at speeds previously unheard of that dark space behind them. Though it might look as if the stars have simply disappeared, leading scientists assure that the stars are almost likely still there, but that their light has been absorbed and hidden from us by the way of the phenomenon, as Keith Nightingale absorption. Light is absorbed into the drill of the Cadman 4 and expelled out the sides, known as the photon edge. The lights. What the? The four. Alright. What more could I do here other than just that? There's just four eyeballs looking at me. Is that what you were referring to? Okay, so I can't even go any further than this. I guess I gotta go through here then. These things are looking at me. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, going. Exit. Another aberrant location here. Can I just go through all of these? Spiral. Alright. Just keeps going and going. Lethal, what are you doing? I hear you scratching there. Ooh. Hand of the father. Hand of the mother. Heart of a child. Mind of a demon. Okay. This is surreal. Uh-huh. Yeah? Righty then. Get me out of this spiral here. Yeah, we're really not just talking about what just happened there. What a just going home with those 6 keys have shown me. Weird ass monster libido. Now that's surreal imagery there. There's still more. There's the exit I can just keep going to. Special shower. Oh, what sort of thing is this? What fresh hell did I enter through? Huh. Over here. What is that noise? Okay. Just keep going. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh. Okay. I think it's the thing that it mentioned beforehand when I was looking at that telephone. I don't want to get back over that. Special shower, you say? Ugh. Let me out of here. The aberrant locations are becoming a bit too much nature. Oh, I've been over here. No, I'm not going back to nature. That thing was horrible. I've already been to the forbidden location. Exit. There was entrance and now there's exit. Is this it? Ah, it is. What more could happen here? Shatter the screen. Connection to subject lost. Gone. Tracking alternative subject. Subject found. Time to wake up. Wake up. door has opened. But what's this? Oh. So it's another guy that I'm controlling that also has his own Psychopomp-like device. And this guy is using a nail. Oh, it's mercury. You use a nail compared to Venus's hammer. Apartment. Alright. This is it. From a motel, you say? Let's see. Dog. Ah, how nice to meet you. Ray seems to have been broken and become abstracted. No matter, it happens to the best of us. We have more important things at hand. I am the king of all dogs. I bring you a very important warning. Look to the skies. Do you not feel it? You set your eyes upon the bloody earth above. I can read that. Something terrible has awoken. Soon it will descend upon the landscape and bring about utmost destruction. Destruction? I must beseech you. You must put an end to it. Only you have the power to do so. No business-minded individual like yourself will have no problem figuring this out. You must make haste. I have some associates that I will introduce you right away. Come along now. There is no time to lose. Psychopomp. That must be it, I guess. Truly. The light side of the Psychopomp. What? Oh, okay. And I get to play as Mercury. Place. Huh. There's too little time to wait for results. Act and see what happens. Okay. I don't know how much longer this game is going to last. Well, dogs is smarmy air of confidence. No boardroom kind of K9. Skills with flashlight. I apologize for this arbitrary holdup. I spoke to my compatriots earlier and told them all that we would meet at this exact time. Artar, here. You will look for them? Find them all. We can continue our meeting place. Alright. Over here, right? My nail thing. It does look a bit like a stick. Okay, there's just some extra gameplay. This is going a lot longer than it should. It's you two. Wait a minute, what? The Everin Scout rest. No time for rest in a place like this. This hunter is a fool in spite of his appearance. I know you. You're that human we saw at the hotel. What are you doing all the way out here? This place isn't safe for someone like you. There's a weird-looking creature. This cat is too proud to be touched. Sandstone is opposing strong, and these don't exude a threatening aura. Be careful, a storm is brewing. You lead my carapace. There's a great evil hanging over that land. Tahal Bal. May the king watch over you. Oh, that's this guy's name? Alright. Let's see here. How do I get over here? Oh yeah. There's more in this direction. Well, let's get on with it. It's another maze. Enemy. That hurts. Got it. Using this nail instead of a hammer. Huh, who are you? Man stands taller than you, has a smug look on his face and makes your skin crawl. Flower's a very special thing. Beauty is captivating, and yet it brings a stench of death. Deadly poison, what kind of flower can I give you, sir? Ah, the dog wants me? I'll be there. Soft, touching handshake. A lot longer than you would like. Okay, I think you're going over there with the dog, right? Let's see. After that, well, I gotta go through this maze again. Oh boy, 3 hours later. All I'm doing now is just gathering compatriots. And enemies abound. Go, kill it! This nail I found. Come on. Okay. I know that was hard to hit. I can see the earth right over there. The child smiles at you. There are more folds under their eyes than there should be. Everyone loves puppets, especially puppets themselves. Oh good, it's you. I was getting so bored here. I didn't know you there. By the way, what do you think about the puppets? Oh, third handshake. I'm guessing there will be 2 more, right? To be 4. Not bad. Okay, there's just that spot, and now you will like go one over on that spot. So let's move forward. Yeah, I'll continue on. Man. Alright. If I go on this thing... Oh, there's another enemy right there. Does look a lot weird to look at. Have I found everyone? Stole. Ah, that must be you. Woman wears a flowering cloak, flowing. Under the fabric, you can hear the sounds of taut, slick, leathery skin surfaces running against her. Oh, hello. Been expecting you. Mother, tell me, do you prefer pythons or constrictors? So many kinds of snakes, each more wonderful than the last. I'm needed? Well, I'll head there now. Handshake that blows through the hand. Alright. We'll do this. Get through it together. Isn't there one more person? Or is it just the dog? Alright. Oh, we're running sideways. It's getting weirder. Okay. I don't know if that's all of them. That's as far as I can go here. Oh, it is. Through the door here, and now... What is this? The father, the mother, and the child. And the dog. Its face bloomed like a flower. What? You see that right now. Ooh. Disaster has struck. Game over. Sure. What? Psychopomp 2? What, is there going to be a sequel of this game? When? Third person mode unlocked. Meanwhile, I view the epilogue. Press this button in your inventory to activate third person mode. Would have been nice to know if I could see that. Well, I think that is it. I saw that even though I'm in an ad. Yeah, I know it's been going on a lot longer than it should. What do you mean Psychopomp 2? I don't know, it just showed up. Or maybe this was an alternate reality where I get to play as Mercury in that game, because I played as Venus here. Right. That would have been okay for that. It still says continue over here. No, please don't tell me there's more. There's still more! Vision. Okay. What's this vision you see here? I can't really see a damn thing with that. Alright, just keep going. It absolutely has to be the end. What do you mean there's still more? Layer 5, the karmic spirals. At this stage, a being's gained karma has reached a mass in which it begins to pull onto itself. Gravity, that is. Karma is birthed via the continuous rebirth cycle of life and death, and continued soul entity is compounded and grows with each form. Each life passed, karma is never lost. Whether actions are good or bad, karma is only gained. Stage, that soul entity's mass will collapse into a form similar to a heavenly body, continuously grown by the actions of its avatars and growing karmic spiral. The ritual sun and moon are two examples of this. You know, if I'd known it would go on this long, I would have just saved the absolute last bit of this for a third stream. Or you could just blame it on level 6, where I just ended up running around for 3 times or more. 4 times. It is commonly thought that a god is the highest form of entity. This isn't true. Identity... Oh, that's what it... and its consequences create fully cyclical incarnation loops, which often cross back and over into themselves. In the process of time, these identities may interact, love, or antagonize each other, and therefore themselves, endangering and strengthening the incarnation loop. Information, that is, karma, is passed between loops, and to the selective collective unconscious that is formed between incarnations. The mother and her child may indeed be the same person. Apotheosis is only the penultimate stage of life in the carnal incarnation loop. It is necessary for a newborn god to create the conditions needed for the next layer to be born and calcified. The dream exists as the existential vimbrary? How do I pronounce this? Vimbriae between reality. Information is produced and harvested by the dream, growing the collective unconscious shared between individual realities. When an entity ceases to exist, their dreams do not die with them. Dreams don't die, you say? Personally, I can't stand how any of this feels. I don't care about what the penny pushers are saying. I don't care about what the lawmakers are thinking, or what scam they are trying to hawk. They do not see it and are just a part of that same membrane. It's everywhere. The rules of it all. Place in time and moment and space is punctuated by these rules in a sickening way. Our greatest enemy is the fabric itself. The universe is malevolent. Some people believe in vibrations, that you should speak no evil, or it creates unto itself. There are fools. You think the universe cannot hear our own thoughts? It rules to contradict each one of them. We are not free in our bodies. We are not free in our minds. We are not free in our DNA. What does this all mean? That none of this is real? Not real. Spiral. What's this? Spiral. Infinity. An Ouroboros. 2 dragons eating itself. Oh, it's that thing. When I killed the 4 paragons. Huh. Is it gonna be over? Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's fading out. Okay, that has definitely have got to be the last of it, right? Because I have to go to work in 30 minutes. That was gonna be over an hour and a half ago. Yeah, epilepsy and all that. Please tell me that's the end. Psychopomp, infinity. Infinite! Yes, please? No, there's still more. It even says so right here. Descend. Alright. Oh wait, no, that is actually it. I think. Entrance. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, it's just saying that there is more, because I see the symbol here. Alright, there it goes. Psychopomp Gold! This has been crazy. And you can hear the ending song here again if you would like to. I wonder if there's a... There's only one achievement left. I don't know how to get that one. That's just a install a mod, right? You see that? Who is this thing right here? I guess I did not have a mod loaded. Oh well. I'll get to that afterwards. Anyway,